I got to where I am. He said, son, you like a turtle. And I looked up to him. He said, you like a turtle. You're standing on somebody's shoulder. He said, if you see a turtle on a fence pole, know that somebody placed that turtle there. So we're here today because these 7 blessed men took the hit for us. Now, I've heard a lot of names of Matt Nicholson. I heard Lucky. I consider him as blessed. I hear African American. I never heard what they really were in 1963. They was giants of the Negroes in 1963. That's who they were. They was giant and bodacious Negroes. Because in order to come through these streets, you had to be bold. Because we stand in a city that, thank God, that the charter means nothing no more. Because the charter said you could own a house on Drummond Street. But we own homes now. So the day is bigger than just one celebration of one generation, of one past, of present, of future. It's a day we ought to leave here understanding what police officers really are. They are to protect and serve with honor, with dignity, and with pride. It is not to stop every car that you see. It's not to profile. It's not to be disrespectful when you stop somebody. It's to be like these gentlemen. If either one of these gentlemen had ever pulled a gun, I never saw or heard of it. Because they always talk you. Mayfield talk about his story, but Janelle, they walked me to my mama's house. Because they cared about my future. But if they had not walked me to my mama's house, Geneva, I wouldn't be here. So, let us leave here bigger than we've ever been before. All of us. To understand it takes all of us in Vicksburg to be one of us in Vicksburg. It takes all of us in Vicksburg to be one of us in Vicksburg. It takes one police department, one fire department, one city hall, one government. And we need to represent it like that and appreciate it. But Mr. Chipley, we thank you. But do you know that in this crowd, there's so many more police chiefs that we not recognize? Hold your hand if you're the police chief in Vicksburg. Robert Reagan was the first one. Hold your hand up. Hold your hand up. Hold your hand up. Hold your hand up. It didn't come without a story to be told. And Janelle, we're going to recognize you and Dora for being the first black female police officer next year. Now, as I go to my seat, let us commemorate, let us honor, and let us celebrate this day in Vicksburg. But never, never let us forget that we got a whole lot to do. We got a whole lot more to do. But police officers, and especially, I got to say this, and I'm being biased, but I got a lot of respect for the latest, youngest police chief in Po Gibson that just happened to come through Vicksburg. See, we grow them here. We grow them here in Vicksburg. And thanks to all the police chiefs and all the police training that you've given them, let's leave with a better understanding what a police officer is, so that we can hold them up to the highest esteem and respect them as they respect you. They're simple how to protect and serve the public with honesty, dignity, and pride.